for state capture and have it play its oversight role over the government. Parliament must say no to attempts by a rogue executive to intimidate and profile civil servants and security agencies. Parliament must stand up and preserve our multi-party politics, like statements by Deputy President that the DCI has no business going to offices, DCI should wait. The DCI is not going to offices. Agencies that go to offices is not the DCI. But DCI's role is to carry out investigations of crimes and then hand over these to prosecutorial agencies and then thereafter to the judiciary. That is how the criminal justice system works. I know it from experience. I'm not a lawyer. When the law doesn't rule, thuggery does. In a government awash with thugs, you must not sit back and watch as political control is being extorted over the judiciary, the prosecution, the civil service, and the police and election management body. This is how dictatorship is born, and we have to respond to what is shaping up with a sense of urgency and alarm. So, ladies and gentlemen, what am I saying? I'm saying that we have a responsibility as Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition to take charge, because you're the majority party in parliament, and therefore you're not going there as minority, and make use of your majority in parliament to keep this government in that check. And if you do that, you actually are going to be playing the role which the people had elected you to do. What is happening is that you're not government, or you're not out of government, you're not in government. In our current constitutional dispensation, the government has got three arms. There's the executive, there's the judiciary, and there's legislature. So you're part of government. Each one of those three arms has got a role to play. Parliament, as an institution, meaning both majority and minority, have a role to oversight the executive. And you're not going to be disadvantaged any more than the others, those who are supposed to be in the ruling party or in the party that controls the executive. You want the same salary? You're getting the same allowances. There's nothing more that the members of parliament from Kenya Kwisha are going to be getting away from what our MPs are going to get. So what do you want to prostitute yourself to go and say, I want to be in government? Which government? The legislature has got, it's part of a government. It's another arm of government. Therefore, you have a role to play as a legislature. Therefore, don't somebody come to tell you, come to government. Which government? Do you want to become a minister in government? Is it going to make you a cabinet minister? That's when you become part of the executive, not part of the government, because the government includes also the legislature. So our members should walk tall and proud that you're a member of parliament. And you have a role to play, because our people otherwise are going to be fleeced. And the eating is going to start almost immediately. It's going to start almost immediately.